Wherever you turn, wherever you look, whether you're reading a medical journal, the Wall Street Journal, or the Ladies' Home Journal, our nation's struggle with fat is all around us. You may be a healthcare professional who has battled to hold back the growing tide of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease in your patients. Or you may have personally battled with a growing waistline and felt frustrated with how difficult it is to lose the fat that went on so easily. Whether you're seeing patients in a medical practice, walking on a school campus, or traveling through an airport, it's evident that America is suffering under the weight of an obesity epidemic. The crisis goes beyond size and physical appearance. If this crisis continues, the children of today may be the first generation who will not live as long as their parents. Finally, a credible option exists to address this crisis. Unicity International, a global leader in wellness and preventive health, has developed a major breakthrough with the creation of BIOS Life Slim. BIOS Life Slim is a safe nutritional fat loss solution founded on solid evidence-based research. In fact, the research is so widely accepted that BIOS Life is listed in the physician's desk reference, a source extensively used by medical professionals.
We have done many clinical trials, 8 of which have been published in mainline major medical journals. Well, the most amazing thing that came out of our research was that really people struggle with storing fat largely because of some things that are really outside of their normal control. Our understanding of this literally took 2 years to develop. It wasn't easy, it wasn't cheap. It cost us a lot of money, it cost us a lot of time, but at the end of the day, we produced a product that was unlike any product on the market today.
BIOS Life Slim's natural, safe, and proprietary ingredients help block the absorption of fat and burn away excess fat naturally. It also helps reduce your appetite, eliminate cravings, and boost energy levels without stimulants.
There's no stimulant, so you're not having to depend on a controlled substance like Adipex, which has irritability side effects. This is all natural. Your mood is increased, your energy is increased without putting any extra work on your heart, which is what stimulants can do.
It is unique in that it's 100% natural. And in addition to the fat loss benefits, it positively impacts cholesterol, triglycerides, glucose levels, and digestive function.
What's impressed me most about the BIOS Life Slim is the profound results that people experience, everywhere from improvement in digestive function, bowel function, drop in triglycerides, improvement in cholesterol levels, blood sugar stabilization.
One of the most interesting side benefits that I have noticed is my patients with irritable bowel syndrome are having improvement in their symptoms.
Because of the science behind this product, many medical professionals are strongly recommending it to their patients who are seeking a safe, healthy, and natural way to lose fat.
I've been in the private practice of gynecologic oncology for over 20 years, and in the general field over 30 years. I've seen many women on multiple diets. I've read considerably in that area. There's no other product that I know of in the United States that is equal to BIOS Life Slim. I feel extremely confident in recommending it to my patients.
I feel really confident recommending Slim to patients and friends because I know it's safe. We do clean clinical research. We have the PhDs who are working on these different programs. Slim is just different from everything I have ever seen before because it's not only natural, there's no stimulants, it's safe, we don't have to worry about people with accompanying medical problems. I spent years talking to people about their diet, their choices in exercise, and I still do that, but this has made all the difference in the world.
I feel very confident, personally, because it has brought wonders for me, but also because I know the science behind it. I have had such success personally and with my patients.
I feel that I'm serving clients with the knowledge that I have, whether it's nutritional or physical education knowledge. And for me to risk my reputation by recommending something that is going to let me down, that's too scary.
Unicity hired top scientists from around the world to help them accomplish their goal.
Unicity's goal was to help transform the lives of people by helping them burn fat and change their body composition. We've really been able to see how our product helps convert us from being fat storers to fat burners. And Bios Life Slim achieves those goals.
So, how does it work? There are 6 main ways Bios Life Slim helps you lose fat and improve your overall health. First, by reducing your appetite. Bios Life Slim contains a patented fiber matrix that forms a soft gel solution in your stomach. When taken before a meal, this slows absorption of the food you eat. This creates a feeling of fullness, which reduces your appetite and prevents overeating.
I've lost 13 pounds, and I think the most significant thing about it, besides the wonderful weight loss, is the fact that I don't have those evening cravings. I mean, I have a sweet tooth, so being able to eat a modest dinner and then not really think about food is just amazing to me.
One of the things that happens for people with especially type 2 diabetes is they really are not full for very long. One of the things that we are always educating our patients is we need you to have smaller portions, we need you to have less carbohydrates, we need you to be more physically active. But these folks are just not very long after they're done eating, they're hungry again. With Bios Life Slim, they're not. The cravings go away.
Second, by absorbing fat. The patented fiber matrix found in Bios Life Slim binds with the fat from the food you eat. This reduces the amount of fat being absorbed by your body and safely removes it from your system.
I have not seen any product work as effective as Bios Life Slim in helping people to reduce body fat. My son, 14 years old, his body fat was 36%, weighed 208 pounds. When he got on the product over a period of time, several months, he was able to reduce his body fat by 50%. He went from 36 to 18%. And when you take a look at how many pounds he lost, it was all body fat.
I have been very fortunate to lose about approximately 24 pounds on Bios Life Slim and 16 inches. I'm very confident recommending it. This product works on your fat cells. It leaves your muscle mass intact. And that's so important when you're talking about a weight loss product.
I have lost 15 inches and 6 pounds, but more importantly, my mother, who's 90, has lost 13 inches and 5 pounds. It's very hard for older people to lose weight.
Next, by creating fat-burning zones. This is the key to understanding how Bios Life Slim can turn your body from a fat storing machine back into a fat burning machine. Bios Life Slim stabilizes your blood sugar and insulin levels. This allows the release of fat from your fat cells. Fat burning zones are periods of time when your body is releasing fat stored in your cells and burning it as energy, the way nature designed your body to process the food you eat. Let's step back a minute and show you how this process works. When you eat, your body breaks down the food into glucose. But before glucose can be absorbed, you must produce a hormone called insulin. Insulin allows glucose to feed your cells, which gives you the energy you need. When you have more glucose than your body needs, it is stored in fat cells. The body constantly needs to be fed, so it is designed to access these fat cells for energy when you don't have any food immediately available. The problem is, we can't access our fat cells for energy as long as we have high circulating levels of insulin in our body. For example, when we eat a meal, our glucose levels spike and our body quickly produces insulin. The problem occurs when our glucose levels drop faster than our insulin levels. Your body responds with hunger and cravings and low energy before the insulin leaves your body. We then eat, putting more glucose into our system, followed by even more insulin, thus perpetuating the cycle. This prevents our bodies from accessing the energy stored in our fat cells because insulin remains in our bloodstream almost all the time. This is where Bios Life Slim comes in. Taking Bios Life Slim before a meal allows for a controlled release of glucose, and in turn, less insulin is needed. This slows the rate glucose is released into the body, which reduces the amount of insulin the body needs. When this happens, our insulin and glucose levels drop together, and our bodies enter a fat-burning zone. Our body can finally burn the fat stored in our fat cells.